Hey guys, welcome to Sruti Tarot. This is your daily tarot reading for Tuesday, November 25 of 2025. I'm just going to take a moment to collect my microphone, um, clear the energy with some sage and Palo Santo, clear the energy over the spread, and also ring this chime. Just a fun fact, chimes actually deter demonic energies. I don't think that we should be afraid of demonic energies, but any kind of dense lower energy cannot stand the sound of chimes. And the oracle card for the day is Chaos and Conflict in Reverse. Definitely a card that you want to see in reverse. So any kind of chaos or conflict you've been experiencing, you are coming out of that. Now, this very interesting imagery in this card because it sort of reminds me, it's got like some prayer flags up here and a very unique, like zebra, giraffe, mythical animal here that, seems to be, I seem to be dropping a lot of things lately, by the way. I dropped a whole glass of water right before this reading, dropping microphones and cards. So I do feel like there's this energy following along from yesterday of like something unexpected kind of didn't work out, and it can be a little bit triggering or frustrating. So I think the tarot is helping us understand that in these particular readings. But the good news is we are like coming out of that energy, and to me this the animal is almost like illuminated from inside and like breaking apart. So it feels like any dense negative energies, kind of like I talked about, the energies that are dense, that are kind of broken apart by the sound of bells. It sort of feels like that kind of energy is disintegrating, leaving your system. So be nice to yourself today and this week. It's a holiday week. It can be triggering. Just try and stay grounded in a space where chaos and conflict cannot affect you or be in your energy. So, in the past, I just spoke about this feeling of kind of dropping the ball or having something not work out. We have this legacy card in reverse. And in this particular deck, the legacy card is the world card, and it's a card of completion and building your legacy on the earth and feeling like you've maybe been distracted from that. And perhaps the reason for that is what we saw yesterday, that Three of Swords heartbreak card. We again see a reference to it, although a little bit more positive because it's upright. This is the Lover's card that I'm probably not allowed to fully show up close on YouTube because there's some nudity. But if you can see this gold outline, there's two women. They are touching in sort of like not really an embrace, but like a meeting of minds and hearts. And it's a little bit of a non-traditional lover's card. But to me, this heart is kind of the lotus flower we talked about from yesterday, where the lotus bubbling up from the muck of perhaps a situation, a love relationship that didn't go the way you thought. This kind of heart of universal love and gratitude and passion for your unique purpose, your legacy that you are going to be building here on planet Earth. That is intact and blooming and blossoming. And that is the most important part of this day and of this reading, is really protecting your heart space and keeping it free of conflict. The energy moving into the future reinforces this. It is the boundaries card, and it shows this gilded armadillo on a bed of crystals, not in a space of being walled off in a negative way. This is extremely positive and healthy. The armadillo is putting up a boundary and saying, only positive energy, only healing energy can pass through this boundary today and for the week, because when we see family, it can be triggering. And the little bit of the clarifying card looking a little bit forward into the future is the cheetah card. And this is a card of passion, forward motion. It's fire. It's projects. It's kind of this card as if it was flipped upright, like really racing forward, building, creating, getting back to that your passionate self, probably after the holiday and after you've recovered from Thanksgiving dinner. So this is a little bit of a peek into the future, and this energy is going to be with us more and more and more as we approach 2026. 2026 is the year of the fire horse. Oh my God, the fire horse. So we are leaving a challenging year of the snake where like everything was the Three of Swords, and we are moving into fire horse. And fire horse is exactly what it sounds like. So get ready. So two cards that I picked to clarify this whole day are beautiful, beautiful cards. We have overflow and we have gratitude. And we see the imagery on these cards is this flaming heart and this sort of cosmic bowl overflowing with stars. And by the way, we are actually all made of stars. We are literally made of stardust. Just fun fact. So I think these are beautiful cards for the day, for the kind of outcome of an otherwise like challenging situation that might be going on in your personal life. Again, I'm just going to cover the nudity on here with the Lovers card, but you can kind of see the similar imagery. This is why I love the tarot, of the heart blossoming out of this situation here. It is the lotus flower, really. The gift, the gold lining of this whole situation is your unbreakable cosmic heart that only gets stronger and is pointing you towards this state of overflow that I believe we're all going to get to experience more and more of as we kind of leave the year of the snake behind. Take the lessons with us, realize what our unique vision is that we kind of whittled our way down to finding this year, and then race forward, in the direction of that vision as fast as possible in the year of the fire horse. So I hope this reading helped you guys. I will see you for tomorrow's reading. In 2018, I had an allergic reaction to an ear piercing that radically changed my life. Luckily, due to a unique spiritual awakening, I was able to come off of prednisone and reclaim my life. I believe that what I learned during all those years of pain and suffering can help you overcome your problems too. For my spiritual teachings, check out my website, my YouTube, and my book.